Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh, and I'm going to be your captain for this evening. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. You made it. And welcome to a video on the internet. My first video, to be exact. But don't get too excited there, cowboy, because this showdown's only getting started. Today, I want to talk about my channel and what I plan on doing with it. Obviously, I don't plan to hit it big and become some big shot YouTuber with cash to spare and a Lamborghini or two up my ass. Nah, I would just want to get some content out there, or at least what it is now. And I hope in the coming months and who knows, even years, it could get better. And I know there are a ton of people out there who are trying to hit it big on YouTube, as it's the perfect and ideal job of this modern era. And so many people of this era have grown up with YouTube. But not this guy. This guy's just some wacky kid sitting in his room when he should be out trying to get a girlfriend. So, with this channel, I think I want to do something that has never been heard before in the history of YouTube. You ready for it? Gaming videos. I know, they're so overplayed and all over this platform, and nothing I do will have any originality to it. But, you see, my YouTube channel is going to follow a popular sport for all of the cavemen around the world. By the way, this isn't just cavemen, it's just part of the joke. So, it's known as a famous sport called fishing. Sorry for the stutter. You see, you bait them in with the clickbait title, the wild thumbnail, and the trashy gameplay. Then you reel them in with the raw, untamed, and sometimes obnoxious comedy. Or they could just leave after watching one video. But you're better than all of those guys, right? Right? Anyways, um, one thing I would like to make extremely clear, and I just couldn't stress it enough, is that I'm really not a good gamer. Like, if you were to compare my stats on any games you played, or anybody you know, against you guys, you should probably not do that because you'll make me feel very self-conscious. So, if you came to see professional gameplay, sorry pal, but you're in the wrong aisle. Milk is one section over. That's a little grocery store joke for you there. Never mind. Um, a question you might have is, why in the heck would you want to make a YouTube channel instead of watching other people? And mum, I can explain. You see, as anyone else that has the internet growing up in the 21st century and isn't under the age of 40, I have a community of friends that play video games. And my particular group of friends makes jokes. Some of these jokes we just back and forth each other with improv, and it turns out to be some really good stuff, and it's really fun. And I sit there after the joke dies and think, man, we should post this stuff on YouTube, as do a lot of people. Another reason that I want to post things on YouTube is another side of YouTube that I want to post. I want to post skits and stuff on it, and I don't know whether I should make another channel for it, or I should just create like half my channel in half, you know? But I want to basically create these skits because my family, consisting of my cousins and my sister and I, all from a really, really young age, would make these skits about these really stupid scenarios that we would come up with, and they were just hilarious. And as we're all getting older, I want to continue that tradition onto YouTube. Oh yeah, the money would be pretty great too. Gotta get those Fortnite skins some way, right boys? uh, you also may be wondering the reason behind the name. Well, A, it's true. My name's Josh. And B, I'm not really the type that understands the reason behind an alias, or an alias. Yeah, I think it's an alias. Whenever I'm playing with someone online, whether I know them in person, or just I know them in general, or I'm playing with somebody entirely new, I just, I feel the need to know a person by their name. I don't know, it's the way my mind works. I'm just not big on the idea of a name to hide behind, you know? And a lot of people will definitely disagree with me on this, but it's how I feel personally. So, with all of that in mind, my name's Josh, if you couldn't already tell. Talking about growth of this channel is something I want to talk about here, and it is a bit of a tricky subject. I'm not quite sure it will, but if it did gain some sort of ground on any gaming or like comedy platforms, or or just getting a group, a fan base in general, um that'd be really amazing. It'd be really surreal, but like I don't see YouTube as a possible career path, you know? In the most simple form, I don't really see YouTube in my future, but that doesn't mean I don't want to give it a go, and maybe that might change in the future. Well, first video in, and I already want to talk about my sponsor. Just kidding, I just want to talk about a few friends that I might be playing with. No, not might be, will be playing with. Uh, Going by the names of iDomo3, Dotish Iowa 3, YT, and ET Terminator, this sad and sorry bunch will wish that I hadn't kidnapped them and held them hostage in my basement to play video games with me all day, every day. On a serious note, they're all really cool guys, and if you want to consider checking them out, that'd be really, really awesome. I'm leaving their names in the description of this video, and I'm sure, not even sure, I know they'd really appreciate you giving them a visit. Um, yeah, I think that pretty much, I think that pretty much covers everything that I want to talk about in this video. We've gone over, basically an introduction of who I am, um, what I want to do this channel for. I've explained the name. I think I've expressed some of my comedy a little bit. Um, and I've talked about the growth in this, so I'd say that's a pretty well wrapped up video. I I don't know if it's a bit short or not, like I said, first video. But yeah. Thanks for sticking it through. I think it might be a bit short regarding the whole 10-minute plague covering YouTube, but you know, if you want it 10 minutes, you can always like watch it twice, you know, give me twice the views. Cheers. Really riveting stuff, I know. Some like really nice audio, probably some really really shitty gameplay. Um well, I think I'm pretty much gonna leave this video here, and just letting you know. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment. I've pledged my allegiance to the devil himself, and I will be reading and responding to every comment I receive in this video. You know, up for the first couple of weeks. I ain't that committed. Ask any of my ex-girlfriends. Anyways, if you liked it, leave it a like, or don't. Up to you. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'm sorry if the audio in this is a little bit weird. I've just written up a script and I've been basing everything off that. So if it seems a bit choppy, like I'm talking out of a script and then I'm just freestyling, I'm doing both in this. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm out of here, everyone. Peace!